who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. There's another page in the book if we care. We don't. There are so many pages in the book that we just have not looked at all. Soon you shall be summoned back to Mount Elodial for one final liberation rite, and thus one final chance to influence the outcome of your plan. 93%! This is good. This is real good. So many events already in motion. But even as you wait for them to happen as they will, there still is something vital you can do. Now, reader, if you please, I fear the stars have little patience left. You turn back towards the darkness, to look upon the last few stars too stubborn to relinquish their light. Oh, I guess we do have like a normal battle as well. The scribe stars yet burn for you atop the sacred mountain. Determine where they lead. Do we think one of our remaining trio would be more useful to the plan? It's like... it's hard to tell. Okay, so who are we fighting? Volfred's planner, who's updating it now? Oh, his last journal entry. Old DM, the 3rd of First Moon, 838 AS. I cannot stop thinking about what should happen if we fail. Less so to those of us who remain trapped here, but rather to those who return to the Commonwealth. Okay. Looks like we'll be fighting the Pyre Hearts next time too, unless things get shaken up. Do you think one of our remaining trio would be more useful to the plan? Probs Bertie. Bertrude wants to stay though. Where are my stars at? Here we are. Pyre Hearts. Tempers. I'm so scared of the Tempers. And Withdrawn. Pamitha might be interesting. I'm leaning towards Pamitha, but then I don't want to like strand Faye here either. We do have a whole battle to 2-0, 1-1. I feel like if I don't fight the Tempers, I'm going to end up fighting them at the Liberation Rite, which scares me. Where are they? They're 3rd, huh? Because if I cream the Pyre Hearts, then they're going to drop. And like the Withdrawn are so far down. Oh, wow, what? I just, look at it! It's, the fate is crossed out. The fate no longer have any real chance at freedom before the rites are ended. Oh my gosh, that's... I'm so... my heart! I'm so sorry. But that means that all of these people do? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Come on. I don't think Faye would be happy in the Commonwealth though. Yeah. I'm tempted to fight the Tempers. I've forgotten, like... they had the Curse, right? That's why they were so tough. Would my current team be okay against them? I think so? Fuck it, let's find out. What's life without risk? Once more, you are to face the Tempers then. Although, I wonder. He hesitates before saying anything further. You cannot sense his thoughts. I apologize. I was lost in thought there for a moment. Let us make way for the Cairn of Haub when everyone is feeling more refreshed as much as possible. Who wants to chat? Is it Oralek? It's not Oralek. Do you want to chat about Oralek? After the liberation of Volfred, you find the lone minstrel back in the wagon, looking as though no such thing had just occurred this night. You think you see him tilt his head as you approach. Some words of congratulations are in order for this evening, I should think, reader. And so, congratulations on prevailing in the liberation rite. Surely Volfred shall be most grateful. And his safe return unto your Commonwealth ought benefit the plan in which you all now play a part. As for your adversaries of the Fate, this must have been a bitter loss for them and Dalbert. although they must have known their chance was far from certain. Thus shall we all await the next turn of the cycle of the rites. Celeste and I are to return to our respective duties for the time, as now Scribe's Gate is sealed. I await when next we all shall meet. When next you may yet live up to the glory of the Nightwings in the eyes of the 8 scribes, which yet shine down for us. Does that mean, like, he's going to leave us now? No, I guess not. I guess we are his duties. He trails off, then nods to you in his cordial manner, and bids you a good rest of the evening. I was also hoping for secrets, like, that was okay, and I feel even worse about the fate now, but... Pat Imp! Pat Imp, okay. But like, I was expecting... Reveal something about the Scribe's Gate! It is daybreak. You are to set forth now for the Cairn of Haub, for what appears to be the final time. Thereafter you shall return here, for one last exile's final chance at liberty. It just occurred to me. What if we have 3 rights left somehow? So the standard one, where we'll free someone. Wait, hang on. I haven't done the math here. Wait, hang on. Wait. Okay. But if we do have 2 rights left, where we free someone, and then Oralek, then we're going to be playing against Oralek's team, 1 team member down. I don't know if we can even do that. What? Are we gonna have a friend join us? I'm worried about this. Are we going to join? I don't know anything about how we aura cast. I can't do that. Okay, well, that's something to worry about. Let's go to the Cairn of Haub. Oh man, Minstrel. I don't know how he... Hi. It was Lendl. Okay, I don't feel bad about that now. How dare you, you Nightwing scum! You blast of fools, you cannot intimidate the accusers. We shall face you soon enough in a forthcoming right, but first... No, you won't. We have another pack of fools whom we must vanquish shortly. Until then, stay out of our way. Get out of here! Jesus! Either that or who we're facing will have a nasty accident and Oralek will jump to the top. That's also possible, but I am eyeing the one character down suspiciously because that feels very, very Supergiant-y. Something of value, too late for that. Lone Minstrel, Expedient Path, let's go. I swear we have the most attractive triumvirate colours. You know. Check with the Lone Minstrel. As you look about the rocky pathways stretching in every direction, the Lone Minstrel approaches and asks a moment of your time. Reader, I believe I have located something of some value. It was cast aside near to where we landed. Perhaps we can make use of it. Girlfriend? Oh, Sandra's not talking to us anymore. I think you missed that. He hands to you the item that he found and encourages you to take the rest of the day to rest and pursue your vocations. You received a love letter. It should fetch you some soul. That's so sad. At least try to deliver it. Okay, well. We already have all of the talismans we could ever want. And I don't think we can upgrade Faye or Vertrudes. What about Pamitha? Roster. Yeah. Pamitha. While flying after dousing the adversary's pyre, Pamitha may instantly return and deal 5 more damage. Okay, so I should try to fly Pamitha into the fire, if I can. It's rank 20 though, so it can't be upgraded anymore. And Bertrude's was, yeah. So there's no point to me even buying anything from the slug market, which is going to make you guys real mad. We're never talking to her again? I mean, I'll give it a go, but... Why, hello, my lovely reader. What might I do for you? Yeah, no. It's not even opening the dialogue path. And I'd feel bad about taking the dialogue path after she's been like, leave me alone, so... You're talking a little close to the mic. This mic needs to be close talk to. If the audio is messed up, then that is a different thing, but don't think anyone else has reported this thing, so it seems to be okay. Go forth and show your adversaries what you've learned. She told us to leave her alone. Yes, that is the thing that happened. I guess I will mentor... Okay, right, I can't mentor Faye. I may as well mentor Bertrude, because Pamitha's not going to level up. Slugmark has temporary buff items though. That is true. I'll check. Yeah. So I feel like I may as well do this. Very well then. Educate us if thou canst. No, we've got another right. Bertrude will level all the way in that. But like... Okay, it's too late. I can't go back now anyway, so... You and Bertrude compare thoughts on how each of your fellow exiles can contribute to prevailing in the rites, and in which groups of 3 they can achieve their very best. Bertrude, it's a bit late for that. Oh, thanks for the cheers, Savcash. Long have we sought to fathom all the darkest secrets hidden by the light of the stars. Now, at last, the stars themselves revoke their station in the night, and we have finally achieved an inkling of this. While Bertrude's pyre has less flame than the adversaries, her adversaries deal less damage to the pyre. That seems really good. Or deal more damage to their pyre, but that's when we have more than theirs. Which is going to save our ass more. Do the cheers show up on screen? I think the cheers show up for over 5 bits. I'm not sure what. Okay. I feel like this is going to save my ass way more. Like, we only made it out of the last right by the skin of our teeth. Hex of Victory is only if she gets a kill. Yeah, that's true, whereas this is for everyone. That's true. Trust is not a quality our kind possesses in abundance. Yes, press back. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Okay, my stream alert is not showing up, but, I'll have to check that. Give me a sec. I didn't actually expect it to be relevant, but I know I have this, set up somewhere. It does show up. It shows up in chat. I did have, like, a thing set up to make it appear on screen as well, but I don't know if it's working. I set it up a while ago. Where's the login? There it is. Time for troubleshooting with Ashkatom, everyone's favorite stream. One alert package. We could test. I don't do it to get shoutouts anyway, but I do appreciate it, and if the thing's not working, I definitely want to know why. Settings. Cheers. Should slide from bottom. Display condition default. Oh, it definitely appeared on the stream, just not on your screen. Okay, well, I will look at that in, like, later. Let's finish the game first. Yeah, we all did? Okay. Not sure what's happening there. This is weird. I don't know what this problem could be, but, we'll work it out. Ah, doesn't look like anyone wants to talk to us, so it's off to the slug market. Hey guys, now don't tell me, but I ain't seeing that old Mr. Sandalwood with all the rest of you. He finally get out of here or what? Well, good for him, I guess. As long as he don't take all the rest of you with him, know what I mean? I value all my customers. Like, that's an upside of staying and the downside, I guess. Buy something? My god, you guys are so mercantile. Wow, this love letter is valuable. I guess I'll sell it. I wish we could free Ron. I don't think that the Commonwealth is ready for Ron. I'm not gonna buy anything though. A, because I know it'll annoy you all, and B, because I'll save it for the Liberation Rite. Tell all your friends about us, because I already told mine. I just sold something. I know, we're in a new world here. Okay, well, that's everything. After making all the necessary preparations amid the dry flats of the Cairn of Haub, you and your companions await the commencement of the rites. It is quieter even than usual at the onset of such events. You actually have dollars? I think you'll find that I have soul. The lone minstrel appears, bearing some sort of news. I have checked, and it appears as though the Tempers have not yet arrived, reader. There is no sign of Ignarius or anyone. Their sigil is not set either. Oh, it's Aurelak. God damn it, you're just going to hoard your dollars now? If what he says is true and your adversaries are not present, then you presume the rite cannot commence. I know someone with a fix for that! However, the stars themselves soon indicate you're mistaken. He has a tracking beacon on the wagon. It's low tech, so you know, it's literally just a beacon that shines into the sky. No Titan stars. 0 Titan stars. Wow, the Book of Rites is bringing the fire now.
Reader, the Commonwealth, your home. Today it is aflame. Much like a stack of books.
Oof.
Aflame because of you. Because of your outlandish plan. Not that you care. Not that you shall live to see this place again. Your attempts at revolution shan't succeed. Though by all means, keep trying. As for myself, I shall enjoy presiding over these remaining rites.
What the fuck just happened? I think my internet just cut out. Is everyone okay? Okay, I think I'm back. That was so strange. I am real sorry about that, everyone. I don't... Today has been an odd day for computers. Well, was Nightbot acting up while I was gone? Oh, Jesus. Okay, clearly I need to do some reconfiguration, but, let's get this over and done with first, shall we? Ugh, give me a second. It's suddenly warmed up a lot in my room. Emotes kick Ash's internet? Oh boy. I think I see what happened. But we should be fine. Internet had been so functional recently too. We've had a lot of rain in the past couple of days, which is, not always helpful. By the scribes, they must have lost all hope. Indeed. As the rites are drawing to a close, some of the triumvirates whom you have met, perhaps they are beginning to decide the stars are not worth heeding any longer. Ignarius. You wonder whether he would give up on the rites like that. He did seem rather disaffected, having failed in the liberation rite before. Perhaps he did finally decide to quit, for good, or perhaps Aurelek made sure he had a little accident. Dark, are you like threatening my internet connection now? You sound like a mob boss. In any case, we have begun the ceremony here, and so I ask that we end it. I mean... okay?
Choose quickly your triumvirate.
No problem! Clearly time is of the essence here. I think the Australian internet is entirely mob supported. Ash, did you remember to pay your internet protection money this month? Oh, yeah, funny story about that. My internet did actually get, like, cut off for 2 days because our landlord didn't pay the bill, so that was fun. We take no pleasure snuffing out a flame disowned. Yep. Okay.
Lo, even your adversaries have abandoned you.
Extremely rude. God, this is really hard to aim, actually. Dunk it.
And it is done.
Well, that went well. Do we get
XP
for it?
Default.
I got an achievement
Not
for
that
it.
their adversaries even care.
Now all of you are threatening my internet. I don't know what that says about how much you're enjoying the stream. By the scribes, is this truly what they wanted?
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Okay, yeah, we didn't even get XP for that. Well, that was interesting.
I eagerly await our next such outing.
Dingoes are like wild dingoes are much worse than wild dogs. They're, it's like saying, I don't know, an ocelot is a wild cat. No one speaks further of the Tempers back at the Black Wagon. Everyone is instead preoccupied with the rite that is to come. Is it true then? This is going to be our last chance to go home. The stars always shine with truth. The ending of the cycle of the rites is now upon us. An ocelot is a wild cat? I guess, technically, yes. But, like... because dingoes look so much like domesticated dogs, people tend to underestimate them, which... don't do that. He looks over to you. Please look forth, reader, and see this for yourself. You may well surmise where we are going next. I did the shakedown, I have dibs on her money. What money? You have shaken down the wrong person, Egg. The others turn to you as well. You turn towards the wagon's door. You know what you shall see out there. Now, however, the time has come to face it. The dim and fading light of the final star still pierces through the darkness, demanding your attention, guiding you towards the end point of your path. You see plain the golden star of Salayam. Look upon it for the last. Dark is a terrible mob boss. I'm way too honest. I feel like that might actually be a plus in a mob boss, honestly. I mean, until you are questioned by the law, of course, but... oh, we are just facing Aurelek. That's interesting. I don't know how he pulled this off. Did he scare every single other triumvirate into not participating? You are summoned to the Fall of Saliam for your 7th and final liberation rite. Thus shall the cycle of the rites be ended for an age. You sense that if the rites shall ever commence again, it shall not be during your lifetime, or that of any of your companions, even the longest lived ones. The stars revealed to you one thing more. The adversary whom you face shall be Orolech. Already he has crossed the Scribe's Gate, and awaits your arrival. If the 8 scribes created the Nightwings in their own likeness, perhaps it is only fitting that the Nightwings should, in the end, be forced to face themselves. It is a shame that we should have to confront Orolech in the end. Our goals should never have been at cross purposes. I am surprised that this is what the scribes desire. For now, it may be best that you recover until dawn. Regain your strength as best you can for the coming trial. Rest well, reader. The group disperses as exhaustion sets in. At dawn, you fly to Mount Elodial to make a final effort to achieve your plan, and get somebody home. But who? Wouldn't it be amusing if the best thing for the plan was to return Orolech? Oh, we're up to 95% now. Just need that last 5%. Page revealed the Tempers. I mean, I don't know what we did to reveal it, considering that we interacted with them 0, but... Oh shit!
Foolish reader. Your so-called friends. You are accomplice to their hateful plot. They are exploiting you. You shall never have your freedom.
We knew that already. Come on. By dawn, you're already up and about after a troubled slumber. The Black Wagon is prepared for its final voyage to the Fall of Saliam. No one speaks. I mean... Oh my gosh, we don't have music. It's so desolate. As you lift into the skies, the lone minstrel raises his voice, cutting through the somber mood. Reader. A certain olden ballad comes to mind just now. Please start playing the Barker's theme. Please. That would just be amazing. I think it may befit the circumstance. Perhaps it may help to pass the time along our flight. Would you mind it very much if I were to play this song for the Nightwings? Okay, hang on. I'll crank up the game sound before this starts. Okay, the game audio is now as loud as I can make it. I can say not now? That's so rude! A song from the Lone Minstrel may help lift the spirits of your companions at this vital time, or this, your final voyage to a chance at freedom, is a time for quiet contemplation. Yep, okay, well, by all means. You urge the Lone Minstrel to play his ballad so that all among you might hear it. He begins without another word.
When the stars align, the rites shall come to bear, illuminate the signs, the exiles shall be there. All are not the same, but three shall be as one. Freedom in flame, the end has just begun. Strength may break our own, but twisted make a braid. Together